Welcome to this winter solstice meditation. Please lie back comfortably where you won't be disturbed. You may like to place a light cloth over your eyes if you're not in a darkened room. At this wonderful solstice time of year, when the light begins to return to our land, I'm going to guide you to connect with the rhythms of nature and the cosmos at this time, with the light and the energy of the earth and the light of the sun. And we will draw on all this to connect with and nurture your own inner light. And so to begin with, gently closing your eyes, can you take 5 good breaths in and out through the nose? Breathing in, feel this inhale. Each inhale is an opening to your own inner presence. Each exhale is a letting go back into this. Each inhale creates an opening, connecting you to the fullness of your being. Each exhale is a relaxing into that. And then when that's complete, letting your breath be once more naturally arising. Can you please lovingly take your attention to your feet, giving thanks to your feet for all they do for you, and invite your feet to relax. Take your attention to your ankles, giving thanks to your ankles, and invite your ankles to relax. Please take your attention to your lower legs, your knees and your thighs. Give thanks to your legs for all that they do for you, and invite your legs to relax. Please take your awareness to the pelvic girdle and the organs of reproduction and elimination that live within the pelvic girdle. Giving thanks for all that they do for you without you even having to think about it. And invite this whole pelvic region to relax. Please extend your awareness to your whole abdomen, inviting all the tissues of your abdomen to relax. Please take your awareness to your rib cage, your heart and your lungs, acknowledging all the vital work that your heart and your lungs do for you, and the protection that the rib cage gives to these organs. Give thanks to rib cage, heart and lungs, and invite all 3 to relax. Please take your awareness to your hands and your arms, acknowledging all that your hands and arms do for you. Invite them to relax. Can you ask your shoulders, your neck and your throat to relax? Your face and your scalp. Feel your whole body relaxing and surrendering into the ground as all tensions are released. Can you begin to see or sense with your inner eye that you're lying directly on the earth in a winter wonderland, a beautiful landscape. The sky overhead is clear blue, the air is crisp and fresh, and you're immune to the cold even as you rest back on a bed of snow. The snow crystals glisten pure white, reflecting the sun's light all around you. The crispness and freshness of the air, the sparkling crystals of snow, the vastness of the clear blue sky overhead, all these are serving to reinvigorate you and to awaken within you a joy and a wonder in your heart at the miracle of this existence, the beauty in all nature's cycles, and the gift of your own life. And on this solstice day, in this beautiful winter landscape, you notice the sun is quite low in the sky. Beams of golden and orange sunlight radiate from the sun, warming your face and touching the perfectly formed crystals of snow around you, which start to gleam even more brightly as the sun's rays touch their surface. And then you notice that with each breath you take, the sun is rising a little higher in the sky. And as the sun rises a little higher in the sky, the sunbeams shine all the more brightly around you with each breath you take, reflecting more light from the snow crystals surrounding you. The sunbeams not only begin to make you feel invigorated and enlivened as they reflect from the surface of the snow surrounding you. You notice that this light, these sunbeams, start to travel into your body, penetrating through your clothes, your skin, and moving ever more deeply into the tissues of your inner body, until you begin to see or sense with your inner eye that your whole inner body is glistening and sparkling, just like the crystals of the snow flakes around you. Every cell in your body is becoming infused with this light carried by these sunbeams and with the warmth and nurturance that they also bring into your body, right down to the cellular level. And please continue like this, noticing the sun's light radiating more strongly around you and penetrating more deeply through its rays to fill you up with light, nourishing your whole being with light and warmth. Eventually you notice the sun has reached its highest point in the sky, so that it's directly overhead, and the sunbeams travel down and surround you, covering you, flooding you with warm, nourishing, nurturing light. You are surrounded by and becoming filled with the light and warmth of the sun. The energy of the earth and the cosmos also surrounds you and begins to move into your body, filling you, re-energizing, revitalizing, right down to every single cell. Know that in the presence of this light and energy and warmth, pain and symptoms of illness begin to dissolve. And so you might like to take your attention to any particular part of your body where you've been feeling pain recently, or which is ailing currently. And as energy goes where our attention goes, feel the light of the sun and the energy of the earth becoming concentrated in this part of your body, lovingly drawing healing there, dissolving pain and sickness. Take your time, carrying this light and this healing energy and this warmth of the sun, of the earth, to any part of your body which might in particular need it. Carrying this light through your attention, shifting to those particular parts of your body. See this light, sense this warmth, filling those parts, soothing, healing, and dissolving pain and ailments. And you might notice also that this light and energy is beginning to impact and fill your mind also. And know that in the presence of this light now filling your mind, and the energy of the earth also reinvigorating, recharging your mind, know that all limiting and outdated beliefs dissolve away in this light, in this energy. And so you might like to bring to your mind something that you regularly struggle with, or some part of your life where you feel challenged or blocked. Know that any beliefs perpetuating such difficulties and challenges are going to disappear in this light now filling your mind, regardless of whether they reveal themselves to you or not. So that all that remains in the mind is the light and that which supports the love and light of your own soul and your love for life. Let your mind be at rest and find peace in this ever increasing, brightening light filling your mind now. And then can you please bring your attention back to your body, and in particular to your spine. And on your next inhale, we're going to sense that the inhale travels down through the crown of your head, carrying with it a concentrated beam of sunlight from this sun directly above you. And that beam of sunlight is going to travel to the base of your spine and release there with your exhalation into a small red flame at the base of your spine. So take an inhale now and see or feel or sense that beam of concentrated sunlight traveling down through the crown of your head all the way to the base of the spine. Your exhale releases it there as a red fire, red flame at the base of your spine. Bringing revitalization, strength, energy to this center. With your next breath, see or sense this concentrated beam of sunlight traveling down to your spine to touch the point just behind the top of the pelvic girdle. As the breath releases there, a flame awakens again, this time orange in color, energizing and revitalizing this energy center. This beam of light then travels with your next breath to the point on the spine behind the solar plexus and is released there as a brilliant yellow flame, healing and strengthening, empowering. With your next inhale, can you feel this light, this sunlight, this beam travel through the crown of your head and pause at the point between the shoulder blades at the back of the heart center, where it ignites a green flame in this center of love and compassion, igniting those qualities within this center, within your heart. Feel this beam of light travel to the point behind the throat, energizing this center, giving power to your expression, your communication. And then can you feel or see or sense your breath traveling as a beam of light through the crown of your head to the midbrain, where it releases to create a well of light as a center of inspiration, higher knowing, and aspiration. And please hold your awareness here for a moment in this well of light in the midbrain. Here you're resting in a dimension of pure potentiality. This is where that which you would aspire to realize in your life can start to take root. And so as you rest here a moment, inquire into what you would become, what you would have manifest in your life in the year we are moving towards. Now you're freed of that which has held you back until now. See or sense or feel who and how you will be now that the light returns as we begin our new journey around the sun in the coming year. You might not get a clear sense of your heart's aspiration, your deepest aspiration at this point, but you may get a kind of remote knowing, and please trust that. And whatever's arising for you right now through this inquiry, can you please create an image, allow an image to form from that of the you who is going to evolve and thrive in the coming year. As your aspiration, your dream, your longing for yourself begins to take root and fulfill itself. And please place that image of you in front of you in a bubble of rose pink light. And see now that pink bubble of light being carried off into the universe with the image of that which you are aspiring to be and become and to realize in the coming year, also within the bubble. Knowing this way that the realization of your highest aspiration has already been put in motion. The universe is receiving it, and so know that things are already being put in place for you. Our final stopping point is the space between the top of your skull and the crown of your head. So can you see your inhale release there through the crown of your head into this space between the crown and the top of the skull? And your inhale releases there as a brilliant concentration of cosmic light, of sunlight. And this light showers down to fill your whole body. Know that as this light continues to shower down, from this point between the skull and crown of your head. Know that all levels of your being, body, mind, and spirit, are now filled with the light of the sun, the light of the cosmos, and are being recharged by the natural energy of the earth. And rest in this for the next few minutes, open to and receiving the nurturance and the healing and the rejuvenation coming from this light and this energy. And if you have longer to rest like this today, then please stay here as long as you wish. Otherwise, if you'd like to close the practice with me, please gently begin to deepen your breathing, feeling your fingers and toes, gently moving them, and remembering yourself once more to be in this room on this solstice day. Perhaps you'd like to bring your hands to rest on your heart center in the midpoint of your chest and give thanks to yourself for taking this solstice journey. Resolve to keep your heart open to the blessings of the solstice time. May they fill your heart and mind always and carry you safely, joyfully through the season and into the year ahead. Thank you for taking this inner journey with me. I wish you good health, happiness, and awakening to the precious gift of light that you are to this world. With my love and best wishes always.